Hello, this is Healing Hands, and you're welcome to my very first Fork in the Road Decision Tarot reading. I'm not sure if this is going to be done weekly or monthly, but I'm going as I'm being led. Um, like I said, this is the first time, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to pull a central theme or a central energy that all this decision will be based off of. I am going to gently shuffle the cards. Spirit, what is the most important decision that somebody is confused about? Okay. Interesting. You have number 9. Broken heart. Actually, I think two cards came out. You have number 32, door to spirit. So whatever this decision revolves around, it has to do with somebody's nursing a broken heart. Okay? So someone is nursing a broken heart and needing to connect with spirit. Needing to make a decision and has been asking for guidance regarding this heartbreak. Let me pull a tarot and see if we can clarify what this is. All right. So, Spirit, can you clarify the broken heart? Okay. So, you have 9 of Pentacles. This may be somebody who is brokenhearted. Maybe they lost their means of livelihood. Or they're trying to make a decision about their means of livelihood or a decision around money. A decision around your independence. A very, very significant decision that can lead to independence and freedom and fulfillment and happiness. That's a very interesting energy to pick up. Okay? So let's try to see what this decision... let's pull 2 cards. One for option 1, the second for option 2. Okay. Okay. So here's the first decision. Near future. I just need one more card. All right, I'm gonna take this one. Okay. So, near future for decision 1. But we do have Ace of Swords, Mentor of Swords. My goodness, 10 of Swords. Wow. What is going on? This decision has been a very mentally challenging decision. And you've been asking for clarity. You've been trying to figure out a way to cut through all the BS. It's been a very confusing situation that has led to loss of money for somebody, or maybe even led to divorce. Somebody now has their independence because of all this that happened, or needing to make a decision around a relationship. Maybe you caught somebody cheating. You're trying to make a decision. Okay, what do we have here? 3 of Pentacles. This is the work card. Oh my goodness. The cards want to talk today. So this has to do with money, because we have 3 of Pentacles here, and it's my work card. Collaboration, mentorship. Maybe this whole situation has to do with a work situation, and somebody is asking for judgments. Somebody is wanting to be treated fairly in this situation. It might be something from your past. You're trying to make a decision around the foundation. It may have to do with family / work situation. Maybe a business / family relationship. It might be like people dating and decide to put money together, invest their money. Maybe invest their money in an event planning, some kind of event. Somebody lost their money. You do have Ace of Cups. Somebody was expecting a romantic offer that led to heartbreak. And whatever this heartbreak is, it may be at work, but it looks like whatever this is, it's done, because you do have a number 9 here. So when I look, you may be dealing with an Aries. Sagittarius, Scorpio, or maybe a water sign. Pisces, Cancer. I think we already said Scorpio, right? You do have Strength. This is a Leo energy. So this whole situation might involve a Leo. Queen of Wands. You have a strong Aries presence here. And now you have Pisces, fire sign. So I think it's a tussle between fire sign, water sign. But whatever this situation is requiring a lot of strength. You need a lot of strength. to get through whatever this is. Okay, so let's try to get some outcome. Oh, let me see. Before we go to the outcome, let me see, like, in the distant future, like long term, what does this look like? How is this going to play out? Like, in the next, let me pull a time card. How will all this play out in the next 3 days or 3 weeks? Let's see how this whole thing will play out. Okay, so I would like to pull the After Tarot. Let's see. We didn't even look into the daughter spirit. We're just still on this side. Oops. What will the outcome be in the next 3 weeks for this choice over here regarding a love-work relationship where somebody is asking for their independence or wants to leave the company? Somebody is asking to get their own share, asking the other person to buy them out because they've worked really hard and put in a lot of effort into building the business. Okay, I think I saw something that flipped. Yeah, so somebody has put in a lot of hard work and they're asking to be bought out of this business. They want to, get their own money, their own share of the business. But it looks like there's an issue around being able to buy out or not buy out. Being able to get what is rightfully yours in this business that you've worked really hard for, that you build a solid foundation, and you thought this was going to be steady and was going to be something you will do until you retire. But for whatever reason, you've put in a lot of work, you're tired, you're exhausted. For some reason, it's not working out. You would like to move away. For some of you, maybe you want somebody to buy out your business so that you can relocate. Whatever, you're asking for equal share. Like, for whatever work you put in, you're asking for equal pay. For some of you, you might be asking for raise at work. And maybe you're trying to make a decision around, should I go talk to somebody about this? Should I not talk to them about it? Everybody else is making more money than I am. I would like to be treated fairly like everybody else. So, it looks like there's going to be a balance. You're going to be able to strike a balance with your partner or whoever it is that you're in this power tussle with. Okay, I think in the next 3 days, between 3 days to 3 weeks from seeing this video, if this is your current situation, things will balance itself out. It's now complete. 9 and 9. So you do have 2 cards of completion here. It means whatever back and forth you've been having with your partner or whoever it is in this situation, work environment, and looks like it's somebody that you do have some kind of family relationship with. So it's a really hard decision for you. We saw a lot of swords energy earlier on. So this has been a very mentally challenging decision because it's going to affect your family relationship or your family dynamics. Some of you maybe your brother-in-law or sister-in-law, but it looks like it's a very, very close family tie. And there's business involved and somebody's trying to walk for whatever reason. But it looks like they are not being given, what they were originally asking for. But it looks like this is about to be resolved. You're about to get what you truly deserve. So this long drawn out battle is complete now. It's complete. It's done. It's going to be resolved. That's it. That's your fork in the road on this side. So somebody's going to come out victorious. In 3 days to 3 weeks after seeing this video. Remember, free will also play into all this. Okay? And energy is very fluid. I might be picking up your energy or the energy of the, somebody that you're watching this video about. Whatever the situation is, let's see. Let's see what the other side is all about. This might end up being a totally different reading from what I'm seeing here. But it looks like whoever is dealing with this fork in the road, it will be resolved. So we just need to figure out if this other side, the second side, the choice 2, is in any way, shape, or form related to this side, the first choice or first decision point. What is this second option about? Okay. This cards wanted to fly out. So this came out first. And it says the starry night, hope, clarity, music of the universe, beauty and hope after troubled times. If you've been unwell or setback, now is the time to trust in hope. All is well. I have a feeling it's all related to this. So whoever this is, the universe is finally blessing you. You've been able to unlock the door to spirit. Maybe you've been praying about this situation, but it looks like whatever the situation is, all is well, is what you're being told. This card is an earth sign. So we do have earth dynamic playing into all this now. We do have the, 3 of Pentacles as well as the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. I think it's over here. So you may be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So this says she is fertile, wild and swift, a sorcerer or sorceress, gets grounded, manifests wealth. Okay, go for it. You can manifest through your roots. Strengthen your root chakra. So you're being asked, I noticed that a card of foundation came out here, the 4 of Wands. And noticing here there's a reference to your root chakra. So this kind of reminds me of the roots because it talks of stability. So you're being asked to work on your root chakra to unblock it so that you can manifest this decision over here and be victorious with this decision over here in relation to this business or being able to get your money. And you may be dealing with a Leo, because we've seen Leo come out. I think we saw Leo earlier on. Or why am I saying Leo? Okay, fire sign. Fire. Okay, so you do have, of course I said fire, and that's it. That is fire right there. So you're probably dealing with a fire sign, maybe a Leo. King of Wands, somebody who is ostentatious, who likes a good time. All right, maybe the person does not want to let you go and you're trying to leave. But whatever this is, it looks like fire and water. Fire and water. And needing to have a balance. This is Libra, Scorpio energy over here too. So you might be dealing with Libra or Scorpio. I already mentioned that here before. And it's saying order in marriage and structure in love and relationships. Innocence, courtship, jealousy, betrayal, bitterness, separation, reconciliation, and union. Wise, compassionate, loving, loyal, forgiving, a strong heart. So this situation will get resolved. But it looks like I'm picking up an extra scenario. So this is telling me this situation may have to do with marriage too. You know, I said something about maybe a couple, you know, people in a relationship that invest money together or invested their money together, and one person is trying to leave and asking for maybe their own equal share. Maybe there's disagreement about, oh, I brought 80% of the money, and the other person is saying no, but I built this business from scratch. I put in the effort. So how do you quantify somebody's effort? They're asking for half of what is in the business, which maybe, I think it's a just request. It's a fair ask to give that person their 50% or their share, their equal share. I'm not sure what the dynamic is in this scenario, but it looks like somebody is asking, and it's fair, and you're going to get your judgment in this situation. This is a really good reading for somebody, I'm sure. So let me quickly read from this one. It says Freya, she is inspiration, boldness, fiery, expansive, explosive, and sexual. She creates kingdoms without letting the fire go out of control. Channel your rage and life experiences. Rule with clarity, freedom, and insight. You do have a second message of freedom and independence. For you to get whatever freedom or independence that you're looking for, you're being asked to be bold, to go after what this is, to ask, you know, stand your ground and ask for what is rightfully yours, but to do it with compassion. Don't go attacking somebody or fighting somebody, but you can be diplomatic. These are both cards of diplomacy. Even strength. Even the Six of Swords. It's all cards of diplomacy. So, even working with people requires diplomacy. So, whatever this situation is, connect to your inner knowing. Go with your intuition. Ask for divine help. And you'll be fine. See everything work out for you in the next 3 days to 3 weeks. I wish you all the best. Thank you. And this is Healing Hands. Bye.